Hello, everybody. Today, I want to talk a little bit about my experience with the Appointment Setter Academy. So, I am Lucas from Denmark. I used to work three 9 to 5s in Domino's, in a factory, and a construction job. I would work about 12 to 14 hours a day, pretty much nonstop, 6 days a week, sometimes seven, and I would just be working my ass off just so I could go on vacation, get a break from my life. And even though I would get to vacation frequently because I was making okay money because of the amount of work I was doing, I would still always be sitting with the feeling like I was escaping my life. And after the week or 2 weeks of vacation, I always had to go back to the same situation. So nothing really changed. And I would be in these countries feeling like, oh, this is how I want my life to be. And wow, if only I could live like this every day, I would be so happy. And then a few days later, I would be back into the same cycle like I had was it before. And it wasn't until I went on vacation in Thailand that I was sitting and I was really thinking like, is this it? Is this really what I have to do the rest of my life? I really have to work these 9 to 5s 24/7, just to get a break from my life. I was like, no. I don't want to live a life where I need a break from it and where I need to like pause and go away from my life just to feel happy for a moment. I want to feel happy every day doing something I love. So I just decided to say, fuck it, let me try something out. And I stumbled upon this appointment setter opportunity, and I was like, I've always felt like if there's something I'm unhappy with in my life, I always want to take action. I just feel like the worst thing you can ever do is just accept your current situation, and I was not willing to accept that. That's just not in my nature. So I took everything I had left, is all my savings, and I put it into this opportunity. I went all in. I was like, worst case scenario. Worst case scenario, I tried. Worst case scenario, I tried, and I showed myself that I'm not gonna accept this. And for me, that was worth every penny and every second I was gonna invest in this. So I went all in on this, and I decided to stay in Thailand, and I decided to just try my best to make this work. And even though it was a rough month or two, I came on the other side of it. I started going through the modules, and I was like, is this really it? Can it really be this easy? And I started having doubts. I was like, this is too good to be true. But I kept going, and then I actually got placed into a company. I got an actual job, and that's when I saw all of a sudden that all of the stuff that I had been hesitating about was actually true. It was as easy as it was advertised. It was as easy as the training made it seem like. Um, and and the best thing for me was I have always been a hard worker. I always put in so much effort, even into shitty 9 to 5s, and I would never get paid accordingly. I didn't get paid more for doing better than the rest of my coworkers. I got paid the same. But here, I got paid for my efforts. Whatever I put into this, I got back because it's commission based. And within 4 months, I had my first 10k. I had my first 10k month within 4 months, and this is including the learning curve. Of course, I also went absolutely ham with this. I didn't look back. I just went all in. But for me, that was crazy because not only did I make more money than I ever had in a month, but I also could do it from everywhere. The next month, I was like, I want to travel, and I could just bring my laptop or my phone with me. As long as I had Wi-Fi, I could make money. And to me, this was truly revolutionizing. Like the ability to just make money wherever I wanted to and whenever I wanted to was, yeah, it was basically my dream came true. So I want to thank the Appointment Center Academy a lot for taking me out of this situation and allowing me to live the life I was actually supposed to live. Thank you.